Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. In the first video, we played all the way to Stage 2-3. We have yet to attempt this stage, and after we beat this one, we'll be able to take on Donkey Kong again. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and play this one. Let's play Stage 2-3. Alright. We need to avoid the seeds that are spit out by these flowers as we get everything around here. That was terrible. Let's try that again. I just now realize that I need to jump over stuff as I do stuff. Come on. Now I'm just making this look harder than it actually is, when I shouldn't. Come on, jump. And we do need to pull this switch in order to open the door leading to the exit. And wow, I'm just making this look like a comedy of errors today, aren't I? Well, at least I can get my thoughts together while I'm completely messing this up. We need to make sure that we jump over the seeds. And, you know, move like a champ. And also do a somersault jump as we avoid the seeds and move that switch to the right. From here, we need to get to that vertical ladder generator there. We're gonna wait a little bit because, you know, the seeds and all that. Gonna drop down here a little bit, and then we can finally get the key and get out of here. Oh, while getting everything that's there, the purse, the umbrella, and the hat. You're definitely going to have to generate the ladder in order to get the hat. And we have the little spinny wheel again. So, let's go for one-ups. Hopefully I can get two. One's not bad. Hopefully I can regain some more as we go through these levels that I practiced. Alright, it's Donkey Kong Jr. time. Sometimes these little claptrap enemies will climb up the vine, sometimes they won't. They'll eventually go down if DK threw any of them. The ones with the bows are the ones that Donkey Kong throws at you. And thankfully you can grab two vines at one time just to make it faster to climb upwards, which is good. You just have to move yourself in order to make it so. And that's it, really. And in this little cutscene, we actually learn the handstand proper. Just hold down, press A, you'll go into the handstand. Even though I've pretty much already shown that off in the first video. And we might as well go ahead and save. Now it's on to Stage 2-5. We're on the road to Stage 2-8 for another battle with Donkey Kong, and now we're swimming in the water. Pressing the A button repeatedly allows you to swim. You want to watch out for the fish because they will come at you. And as much as I would like to do everything here at once, I'm not going to do that. Get over there. So I had to create the bridge twice. Once to get the hat in the purse and the other to get the key to the door. But it was worth it. And let's see if I can get another one up. Oh dear. Well, at least I got one Mario. I have to admit I've lost my timing on the slot machine. It's been a while since the first video in this one at the time of this recording. But it's on the stage 2-6. And this one will try your patience just a little bit. We're going to bring these bridges up. We're going to set these bridges up so that way we can give ourselves a little bit of a chance here. We're going to get the hat too. And we need to use the jumping boards to hopefully give ourselves a chance to get over there. And apparently we're going to have a horrible time if we have the bugs in our way. For some reason I managed to luck out and made it so that there were no bugs in the way. When I did this. And I'm having a terrible time now. No. Didn't want that. Still didn't want that. Well, they're going in the direction I want them to go, but now I've wasted so much time doing this, Alright. Well, at least we have an idea of what to do now. Can I still do this? Maybe. Well, we were able to make it work. Once you have the bugs out of your way, you can make it so that you can jump from platform to platform with the little jumping springs. Just watch out for the spikes. Make sure you use the key to get one of those items. Be sure to get the 1-up like I did, so that way, in case you mess this up, you don't run out of lives. And hopefully you should be able to do it far faster than with 8 seconds left than I did. I will be hard-pressed to get 3 1-ups here. Yup. Knew that was going to happen. But we are now at stage 2-7. Hopefully I'll have an... Well, actually, maybe I won't. So here's what we need to do for this. We need to play around with the switch and make it so that we can get a bug over here. There you go. He's going up. Now let's bring the bridge back so that way we can go ahead and cross. And we can use our bug friend to get over there. And by there, I mean right here. Oh no. I got a concussion. Well, you have the general idea now. Hopefully I can do that with less fail. Alright. Okay, he's over there already. And I will take that. Of course, if I jump onto that bug in particular, I am going to get hurt. However, at the same time, I can do this now. I'm just going to have to wait for this bug to make another rotation. Ah. Well, we can still get back there. Alright, jump there. And we need to handstand jump. Stop. Okay, we need to handstand jump right here. From the edge. That way we can get over there and get the key. But of course, my terrible reaction time is making it so that I can't do that. Now we need to throw the key over to conveyor belts, climb down that ladder, jump on top of the key and grab it in time, and then take it to the door. I'm surprised I managed to get that done on the first try. That may take you at least maybe 2 or 3 attempts, if you don't have the timing down right away. And another one up. I'll take it. Now it's time for stage 2-8. So for this one, we need to get close to the edge there. We need to climb up. Can I use... Yes, I can. You can use the handstand to protect yourself against the little jumping boards. This isn't like the arcade or NES games. You do have the advanced moves. Speaking of which... This is where you learn to use the somersault proper. I'm not sure if I described how to do it in the last video. I'll do it here. You just need to go in one direction. Just hold left or right. And then immediately go in the other direction and jump at the same time. It's kind of like that side somersault in Mario 64. Although the backflip kind of predates that side somersault from Mario 64 by 1 or 2 years. Anyway, it's on to stage 2-9. We're back to single screen action this time. We have these platforms that are moving up and down. We need to avoid the bird, and we need to avoid the bug. And can I do a handstand? Are you serious? Well, I can do a handstand, but can I do a handstand jump? Not really. I can do this, though. Of course, if I do that, I run the risk of having the bug take a detour. Had the right idea. Alright. So the bird over there, it will do things as you try to get everything around here. It usually spawns from the nest. Sometimes it will drop eggs if it flies in place, mostly because you're under it. And sometimes it will go lower instead of leaving the screen entirely. Which can make dealing with it a pain in the butt. And let's do things that way now. And I can't believe I didn't run into the bird. Also, I didn't have to use the horizontal platform that I could generate this time around. Didn't have to use it. It can help if you need to get from one place to another in a hurry. But that's about it. Well, at least we're nearing 40 lives here. But these things, you can jump over them. And you can also beat them up with the hammer. Now, I'm going to use the key to jump over that. Get over there. We're going to jump over this. Those little tiles there are breakaway, so you really need to be careful. And I'm going to get you over there. Now, I can't use you. By you, I mean the key is a weapon, but I can still grab it and jump over this thing. Then, take the key to the door. So these little enemies, if you're lined up with them, if you're on the same level as they are, and you manage to get close enough to them, they will wake up, they'll look around, and then they'll eventually charge at you. They are pretty fast, though it is possible to jump over them. You can take them out with the hammer, though you're not going to be able to take out many of them. Like, the one on the second level was like the only one I could take out with the hammer. Better than nothing, though. And if you're going to take out any of them, take out that one. Anyway, it's slot machine time again. And managed to concentrate more this time and get at least one Mario. Now it's time for stage 211. We're in front of the door. Let's go ahead and grab the umbrella and then produce a ladder. This is fine. Just put it right here. From here, we're going to grab the purse, and we're going to play around with the platforms here a little bit after we get the key. And that is not what I wanted. I'd like to do that. But I want to get everything. There is a way to handle this like you have some sense. Okay, so this conveyor belt is pushing us to the right. Maybe I was better off waiting on the lower one. That's probably gonna be the ticket there. So let's do the umbrella and ladder things again. And then we're going to handle the platforms again. Alright. Or maybe we're better off on moving, just waiting on the platforms or something. And I still cannot do this right. Mario can move pretty well for the most part, but sometimes he can be a tad slippery. Just a tad. Also, the conveyor belts seem to have a bit of a grip on me, which I'm not exactly fond of. Okay, I'm on the faster platform this time. That's better. That's how you do it. You just gotta be good with the timing when you walk off these platforms. You're better off just not waiting on the conveyor belts because you're just gonna be doing too much sometimes. As you can see, it's doable. Alright. And I keep getting the slot machine more than I would like to. And I got Donkey Kong on the first one. Great. And I got a Mario, and I got another Mario. So that's 2 1-ups now. Alright, stage 212. We have more fighting. Watch where the barrels go. Sometimes he'll throw them right across past the side of the screen. Sometimes he'll roll them. And other times he'll just throw one straight down and you can just wait for that to stop moving before you grab it. And then once you are in place, you can just jump towards him and throw the barrel at him. 3 will do it. And those springs, yeah, you definitely want to use those because they'll get you to where you need to go in a hurry. And we have the diagonal wires this time. And you can launch yourself off of those to get yourself some good horizontal distance, which is nice. And we might as well go ahead and save before continuing on to stage 3, which takes place on a ship. This one's a little smaller, but things are about to get a little more interesting. We're gonna play 3-1, and then we'll call it a video. So here, we're gonna start by launching ourselves upwards, jump into the wire, hold up until you're moving around quickly, swinging around quickly, and then we're gonna jump on, use these guys as platforms, and we're going to generate a horizontal platform right here. Don't worry about running out of time. You do want that little guy down there on the spikes. Now, we need to get in the water. We've already gotten the hat and the purse. We just need to get the umbrella in the purse. We just need to get the hat and the 1-up. We're going to wait on him. We're going to wait on him to reach the edge here. use this guy to get over to the other end when you have the key, and there you go. And we have one more bonus level to play before I decide to call it here. Hey, I got a Mario. 2 Marios. 2 Marios. And we are now at 50 lives. And we are just getting started with the ship. But we will make some more progress in the next video. So join me next time where we continue with stage 3 and maybe a little bit of stuff beyond that. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!